Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another love pick a card reading to close out the month of February, or also known as the month of love to some people. So today we're going to look into the energy of what your future romantic lover is going to be like. So we have 4 groups today. We have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. You can go ahead and pause the video, meditate if you need to, do whatever you need, but make sure you listen to your intuition and not just based on, oh, I like the color orange, I'm going to choose that. So if you hear a number in your head, go with that. If you intuitively feel drawn to one stone, choose that. So we're going to, excuse me, go ahead and get started. Okay. So for group 1, I heard before I was shuffling, tuned in, heard discipline. So that made me think maybe military or military-like discipline this type of person has, or they're very disciplined. I also saw a rainbow and then red. So I don't know what the color red is or rainbow. Maybe they go together, maybe not. Maybe their hair color changes a lot and when you meet them, their hair will be red. Not sure. Also heard gentle and loving, and I saw hands and a ball. So I don't know if they do something with their hands or something that looks like a ball, or they make something with their hands, and that's just the way it was coming to me. I also heard toot toot. So it came to me, so that means it's important enough to write it down. So I thought toot toot, what goes like that? A train. So maybe they have something to do with trains. They're interested in trains. I don't know, but I also got that they're like really buff. Like I saw this outline of a super buff guy just like hulking out. So I don't know if that's your type, but it kind of goes along with the military discipline type thing. So let's go ahead and see the energy of these cards. We have the Moon, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, Page of Cups, the Chariot, and the Star. So I definitely have there's just like this like dreamy vibe here going on. Like there's a lot of star and night type and soft blue. So I think they're going to be a very soft, gentle person, kind of like what I picked up. Gentle, loving. They might look hard on the outside and like all macho or tough stuff, but on the inside they're like a big teddy bear, especially around you. I think they're going to be super gentle and loving. I think they sort of have their financial stability. They're a little more stable. They probably have a job that they've been like working at for a while, but I think they're starting to look into something new. Maybe I don't know if this is their energy now or when you meet them, but they're going to have a new spark, something that's going to spark their interest, that they're going to head that way as well. And let's see. Yeah, I just think they're going to come off forward, I think, with you. Like they're going to see you and they're going to beeline to you and be like, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, what's your name? I don't know if you like that type of stuff or not, but I feel like they're going to sort of catch your attention that way. They're going to be a little more forward in when you're first meeting them, but then you're also going to see that gentleness of them. They've also got the creative side to them. That might be the hands with the ball. I don't know, maybe it's a ball of clay. They like doing something with their hands. That might even be working out. I don't know. Or, an actual ball, like a basketball or a football or a soccer ball, although you use that with your feet. But it's still a ball. And I think they're going to be going through some transformation. That might be what this is all about too. The Ace of Pentacles, starting something new financially, but they're going to be going through a transformation, or they're in the process of it. So when you meet them, they might still be in that transformational stage where they're still sort of like refiguring themselves out. But I don't think it's going to last that long. I think they kind of already know what they want out of life. I feel like they're going to be a little bit older, a little bit more mature, just a little bit more sort of balanced, and they know what they want. They're going after it. I think they know that life is short, and that's why they're going to choose to pursue you, or you're going to choose to pursue them. There's going to be something obviously that attracts you two together. So let's see. Oh my god. Okay, so I picked out some oracle cards for my life purpose deck to get a better idea of sort of who they are. Maybe something work related will come out. And look at this, builder. So they obviously like to build stuff with their hands. It says your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So they really do love building things with, I think, physically with their hands. This might even be, maybe they like to woodwork or something, and this might be their future passion, or when you meet them, they're just starting off this whole new area of their life that maybe they didn't think they could make a career out of before, but they love it so much, and things are seeming to go in the right direction for them. And so I also pulled this other card, an oracle card, the energy to go along with their energy, and it says, have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. You can scratch that if you don't believe in God. Along with knowing that God, or whatever you believe in, works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us in your confidence weavers, and we will buoy. What does that say? Your courage and faith. I think it's maybe buoy. Okay, so they might be, like I said, like before, a little unsure, not too confident about pursuing this new area, this new line of work for themselves. I don't think that they are used to working for themselves, so it's going to be a new thing for them to sort of accomplish and go after. But I think things are going to be looking good for them, and I think this is at the time maybe when you meet, or maybe right now. I didn't specify, so I'm not really sure if this is their energy now or when you meet them. But I just asked, what is the energy of your future lover? So this might be right now, like what they're going through. They're going through this tower moment, they're going through this shift in their career, or pursuing entrepreneurial pursuits that they want. I feel like there's a spark in them right now, like I want to do this, I want to do that. I've already done all that stuff in my life. All their discipline has led them to this moment to be able to be financially stable enough to pursue what they want out of life. So let me know if that ends up resonating with you, group number 1. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal reading, you can book one on my website. The link will be in the description down below. Thank you for tuning in, and much love. Okay. Okay, so I'm wearing a mic, so that might have been just really loud. Sorry, I was turning my head. All right, group number 2. So before shuffling, I heard dark colors. I don't know if this means they wear dark colors a lot, or they're like a tall, dark, and handsome type person. Like, I did keep seeing like dark hair, like dark facial hair. So that might be that. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so I am probably picking up on multiple people. So all of these things might not apply to one person. They might. I don't know. You're going to have to let me know. So I also heard coffee. So maybe they're super into coffee or super addicted to coffee, or maybe they have their own coffee shop or work at a coffee place. I also heard linear. I don't know. It kept popping up, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that means. I was like, does that mean they're straight? Like, what do you mean? So I don't know if that resonates with you. Take it because I don't know what it means. I also saw cartoons, like someone watching cartoons, but then I also got a glimpse of like big, like maybe like dad feet or mom feet. Oh shoot, next to kid feet. So this person, your future lover, might have a kid already. So I don't know if you're into that or not, but if you really love them, it doesn't really matter. I also saw and heard waves. So maybe one of your future lovers likes to do something with waves, like surfing or boogie boarding or swimming in the ocean. I don't know. I also felt like they were super bright and sunny, like personality, like really happy go lucky, like sunshine and dimples and rainbows. As a heard wear, so I don't know if that means that they have a particular style or they look like super cute in their outfits and they like take time to put them together and they look super put together and maybe that's what attracts you. I also heard buttons, so that made me think of like a button up shirt, so maybe they wear suits. And foodie. So I think this person, or at least one of them, is going to be into food. And like, I don't know, maybe they're those people who takes pictures of their food on Instagram or just likes to try new foods or likes to cook on their own time. I don't know, they like food. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. So I don't know if this future lover might be someone you already know. You already might be friends with them. We have the Lovers. We have the Five of Cups. Ten of Cups. We have the Fool. The Sun. Seven of Swords. Six of Wands. And the Hierophant. So all this sunny, bright energy is kind of going along with the sunny and bright. Like, I feel like they're a very positive person, although obviously they have their ups and downs like everybody else because we're human. But I feel like this person likes to just go for it and take risks and go after what they like. I think they're a pretty confident person. I think obviously this means that you're gonna be lovers. I think they're probably a really great lover. Um, if they have kids, I mean, this kind of goes along with it. Like, I think they're just really a great parent. I feel like they spend time with their kid. If they have a kid, they're not like one of those absent parents. I think they're still sort of figuring stuff out though. I think they might have had kids young, so they didn't really get a chance to, I don't know, be an adult without that, although that's kind of like the ultimate adult. I don't know, have a kid. That's just my opinion, although you don't have to have kids to have adult be an adult, obviously. Um this is drawing my eye. So there's like this sadness that they hide away from other people because they are known for being that sunny, bright person. So I think they kind of take their suffering internally and by themselves, and they don't let anyone see that side of them, which isn't the most healthy thing. But perhaps maybe when you're in a relationship, maybe that's what you're there. You're there to help them through that and help them, sort of rise above it and realize that they don't have to be happy 24/7. They are human. Everyone understands people have bad days. People have bad days, and it's okay. So, I also kind of feel like they might. be a little bit like, I don't know. I don't want to use the word psychic. They have like some sort of ability, like, I don't know, not about like seeing the future, but I feel like they're very intuitive. And I think that is a part of the reason why they try to be so happy-go-lucky, because they don't want anybody else around them to feel like this, like bad or sad or crappy. So they try to lighten the mood and bring like happiness to everyone that they meet. So we have a few oracle cards to represent this person further. We have practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So this person might be into something like music, where they need to sort of hone their skills, or maybe, well, that is music. I was gonna say maybe the guitar, but that is also a musical instrument. But that just like popped into my head. Like I see someone in their room practicing different chords and all that good stuff. So they might be into something like that, something that they like to go off and do and practice and do a little bit every day type thing. We also have play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So this person might be a little bit playful as well. And that sort of goes along with if they have kids, which makes sense. Like they have that sort of like childlike view of the world and that playfulness. Like they're very playful and happy and all that good stuff. But I already said that. So let me know if that resonates with you. Thank you for tuning in. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so on the link down below. Thank you so much for watching, and much love. Goodbye. Okay, and we are on to group 3. So let's see here, my intuitive messages. Okay, so the first thing I heard was toast. Not like the toast that you eat on bread, but like making like a toast like at a wedding, like with cups. So maybe this is the person you're gonna marry. I don't know, but there are some toasts that I'm getting. Maybe you're toasting to something. I don't know what. I kind of got the feeling of marriage. I also got Lebanese, so this is obviously not for everyone. Take what resonates. So maybe for one of you or a few of you, this person is either Lebanese or really into Lebanese food or culture. I don't know what it is, but that just popped into my head. I got they're also very driven individual. They're also like a very smooth operator, like a smooth talker, and that they're kind of like sexual and sensual, and they're like, "Hey, mamacita, what's up?" And you're like, you know. And but I also got that they're caring, and I felt butterflies. So I think that when you're around this person, you're gonna feel those butterflies, or they feel those butterflies for you, since I was picking up on their energy. But I also got that they have sort of a weird side, like almost like an Aquarius type of deal, like where you're into like conspiracy theories and all that weird stuff. Not to say only Aquarians do that, but that's just from personal experience. So they might have like a little bit of a weird oddball side, but come on, who doesn't like weirdos? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what these cards have in store for us. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 7 of... Okay, this is the pile where like a billion cards kept coming out. So I'm sorry. They just wanted to come out. We have Strength, the Fool, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and 8 of Pentacles. So let's see. Right away, obviously, I'm drawn to this Three of Swords, which I feel like they're probably currently now healing themselves from something that happened in the past. But they are moving forward. They are seeing that it's time to move on. They're sort of like standing their ground and made a decision to go forward and sort of go after what they want in life. So I think they're also starting like I think it was group 1. This person is starting something new in their life. Like they're going off on a new adventure. Maybe they're traveling, or they're starting a new project at work, or they're looking into a different line of work. But they're kind of scared. I think they're kind of afraid of failing, which I mean, that ego likes to rear its head. So who isn't really kind of afraid of failure for even like an inkling? It's like going through their mind. But I think they're searching for this balance in life. They want to like build something, like build a family, build like a career. They just want to be like this stable person, like they have it all. They're strong, they're independent. They don't want to be depending on anybody else but themselves. They want to be able to provide for their family. But I think they also have this like creative side, and they have these ideas that they want to pursue, but they might be a little bit held back by their ego. Maybe when you come around, you can help them with that if you see that, if this resonates. But I feel like this person is very like, I want to do this. I'm determined. I'm going to do it. I'm a little bit scared, but no way, I'm going to do it. So I think they're very like I feel like a business person. Like they would be a good business person, like a good, I don't know, maybe even like a business partner. They have like these good ideas that I just feel like they would be really good, or they are really good, a business person. I don't know what type of business, but I do see they have a lot of like creative ideas on how to make this business work. So that's kind of like their energy. So we have more cards. So these are sort of to represent them a little further. Further? What's that? A little further in their energy. So we have light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world and infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to divine life purpose. So this purpose, dang it, I can't talk. Okay, this person is filled with a lot of love and light, and they have these ideas like I was saying, but they're kind of afraid. But the thing is about this person, this is their path. So if they pursue it, they're going to have this infinite abundance that maybe you'll get to share with them in this journey. And we also have new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So, I think this card is for you. Maybe you've been trying to manifest this person into your life, and this is the energy that they're going to carry. Maybe it'll help you recognize a little bit, or some of you, or some aspects of this, because it is a general reading. Um, but this new partner is coming into your life, and I feel like it's going to be a lot sooner than you think. So keep your eyes peeled if that's what you want to do. But remember, don't force it or any of that stuff. It'll come naturally when it's supposed to. So let me know if that ends up resonating with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so in the link in the description down below. Thank you so much for tuning in and much love. Goodbye. Okay, group 4, I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Excuse me. All right, so group 4, the energy of your future lover. So I heard before shuffling, tuning in, long time coming. So this person is definitely meant to be someone who is in your life romantically from the start. So I don't know if you've also, like group 3, been trying to manifest this person, but this person has been a long time coming for you. And I think when you meet them, you're going to be like, whoa, do I know you already? type thing. So we also have, I felt like a flirtatious teasing, like flirtatious teasing, like hey dummy, like type of stuff. I don't know. You know what I mean. I also heard core strength, so I don't know what this means. Maybe they have a super tight core, or maybe they're super like a strong individual inside. Maybe they work out. I don't know. That's just what I heard, and it kept coming. So I was like, okay, I'll write it down. So I did. And we have snakes, so they might be into snakes. They might have a snake tattoo somewhere. Um, they might be the year of the snake. There's something with snakes. They like snakes. Snakes. I don't know. They have something to do with snakes. So they have a lot of knowledge. I feel like they like to go and seek things out. Okay, you know what? This is the one where I was like, this look, am I just tuning into myself? Because this person is very similar to me, I felt. Not to like toot my own horn or anything when I get to these other things, but okay, so knowledge, like I was saying, like I feel like they're on this quest for knowledge and they're thirsty for it, and if they're interested in something, they go out and research it and look it up and learn about it. They don't just question it and be like, ah, whatever, and let it fly by. They will actually go and look into it. I also felt like they're a little bit more on the quiet side. I also got that they were quite handsome. That they're more like a level-headed type of person. Like they're they're definitely more balanced than like a chaotic person, obviously. But I think when you meet this person or interact with them, you're gonna be like, whoa, this person is super balanced. Um, I also heard Aries, so maybe one of you are gonna be in a relationship with an Aries. I also heard Stonehenge, so I don't know if this person travels a lot or is really spiritual or both or neither. They just like Stonehenge or like weird stuff like that. Not to say it's weird, but you know how to get there. And I also got smart, so that kind of goes along with the knowledge. Like they are really like that intellectual side type of thing. Okay, so let's see. We have Knight of Wands, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, Fairy Stallion, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Hangman, and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, definitely I think this is like a creative individual. I'm feeling like this balanced creativity, like they look at things in a different way and they don't really take them for what they are. Like they're not like, oh, you told me this? Okay, that's the truth. No, they're going to go, they're going to digest it, they're going to look into it, they're going to think about it, and they might even be like some sort of artist or like into music. They're doing something creative, I feel and they're very in tune with themselves, and like I said, like they're just a very balanced person. They're also very driven. I think they go after what they like, or like again, they travel a lot. There's something there with movement. They move forward a lot. Um, let's see, this Five of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this is a family issue. Something with their family that's not quite healed yet, but they'll get there. I feel like, but maybe when you guys meet, you're gonna notice they don't have the greatest relationship with their family or something. Something is there. Maybe a parent, one of them. I don't know. That's just what I'm tuning into. But overall, I feel like this person, I'm just getting like super creative energy and super balanced and just like you're gonna have fun, okay? I just I feel that. Okay. And we also have a few extra oracle cards to sort of get a better idea of this person and their energy. So we have healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So this person might be a natural healer. They might be super healing to be around because they're so balanced and they have these like different ideas and they sort of get people thinking and like moving onto this path of their own self healing. I don't know, maybe they're in the health industry, massage, Reiki, whatever. They're just like natural healers. And I think you'll feel that, like that warmth when you're around them. And we also have wedding. Ayo! Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So, this person might be your next lover might be the person that you marry. Like, you feel that connected to them that you're like, let's do this, let's get married. Or if you don't believe in marriage, let's do this long term relationship. This is just going to be a very long term relationship for you, I feel like. Like, wedding. And although some people are married a short amount of time, I feel like this is a long relationship for you. So I'm excited for you, group number 4, to meet this individual. Um, Let me know if this reading ends up resonating with you. Thank you for tuning in. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so in the description down below. Thank you for tuning in and much love. Goodbye.